Last session, morning broke warm at Stark's fire. Grathis rose early to cook, drafting marrow custard onto toast, while Esteban, ever the meddler, slipped in a bright scatter of salt and garlic that nudged the dish toward Brini. Artie, statuesque by habit, grew uncharacteristically distracted by a pulsing sensation in his right arm. Grathis's keen gaze found a pearly nub beneath the plating at Artie's wrist. Prodding eased the irritation, but attempts to break the piece away only saw it return thicker and sharper until a small hooked spur took form. Esteban sifted their cursed lore and found only this: bone growths are a common echo of taint. They had been cleansed, so why was it still here? They pushed south over 6 quiet days. Summer heat rose, and Esteban's Netherese runes rekindled one by one. He kept comfort about Grathis as the cold-blooded lizard folk tucked into his cloak at night. Yet something kept brushing their minds. Artie, rubbing at the ache in his arm, snapped for Esteban to stop breathing before he mastered the surge and stepped away. Grathis drifted into a sour memory of an elf who praised his brother Drassic more than him, the echo whispering unneeded, unwanted, until he ground it down. When Esteban finally read the air around Artie's wrist, he found an intense knot of necromancy saturating the hooked bone. That night, the world locked. Wind died in mid-gust, a butterfly hung, and a spectral figure walked through a tree to stand before Artie. "I am you," and also not, it said, voice cool with amusement. Arrogance and worth were weighed. The hooked bone, it claimed, was a gift from yourself, but not me. Then time uncoiled. Artie stood braced with the spike, extended, and managed to draw it back. Esteban reached for the truth, and nearly drowned in the storm of magic that moment had left behind. With nerves sizzling, they pressed on. Grathis ladled Miner's roast, and, soft with worry, offered Artie a vial of clear rendered oil. Artie accepted. The application left his joints gliding and sure. Sleep found Esteban on a rain-soaked field, facing a grey-robed figure with stone rough blue skin. "Names are dangerous," it warned, then bowed. Divine arcanist Vesuvius oath-sworn. Knowledge without chains was the offer, a sliver of the truth to correct the smallness of the lore he'd studied. With a chosen word and hard focus, something warm and powerful settled within Esteban, and a warning followed. Use it too often, and it becomes a crutch. He woke, teased Artie with a whisper in the dark, and in the confusion, Grathis barreled in to pin the construct until peace returned. Dawn glowed on metal made supple by oil, and the wagon rolled toward the jagged Katakora Mountains, where a fallen star and greater answers or greater dangers awaited.